Grab
Stroop-waffle.
Yeah. Strobe waffle, thank you very much.
Oh,
I do.
Strobe waffle.
Yeah, I do. Oh!
Yeah, this is the set thing, and you can get yourself in some trouble against Kalista if you do this. As first blood, as they're trying to trade it back onto effort, the flash is required. Let's see how big this Ren set can get. As Prince, he is taking a lot of damage from the minions, so he's not going to overdo it. But still, the first blood is given to the support, actually, as now Taeyun hits level 2, and uh-oh, Prince is going to have to try to trade it back, and he's going to win it! He gets into the brush as well, no extra damage from the minions.
You don't need to take. If you want to cheese it, just have Pioshik path really aggressively and try to get something going early, knowing that they'll push in like this.
You know, Pioshik could get some value. There's no summoners down here. This is looking like at least a kill onto Prince. And there you go. They hand it over to Taeyun.
And this is spotted.
Yeah, we do have Lee going up there, but another 2v2 down on the bottom side. That Haymaker not going to get too much done, and that is way too much damage now onto June. He's just going to go down. And look at this, 2v3 underneath, and Rise is coming in from the bottom side, and Taeyun's going down. The world is falling apart right now. The Realm Warp, they're going to force this. Nope, not even going to be able to get close enough to the wall. They just kill him. No flash used.
From Jet, can't keep someone away there.
Oh, not again. No. Well, not much to say about that one. And I'm...
Fortunate situation for a bot lane that when they came straight out of challenges looks a lot better.
Well, Krako's going to have to try to run away from this one. He has no flash and the ghost is used. As the damage is trying to come in there, Jet's just going to kick him down. The follow-up from Fate is here, and this might just be a couple more kills. As they're looking for that route to come in, Fate will have it in just a moment, but they're still just going to get the kill anyway, and they even give it over to Prince, who roams up with effort.
Are in full control of this game, and it's now their game to lose.
Very true, and I like how proactive they're being. DRX, they say, we can fight this. Unfortunately, I think the answer is you can't fight this. And yeah, they're just going to be forced to flash away.
If they want to remain really middle of the pack and aspire above that, especially after seeing a Freaka just getting 2-0 by Fred and Brian, can't forget about that one.
Yeah.
This is exactly the kind of you need to win as Prince.
He's trying to hop away now, but with the set on top of him, doesn't look like he's getting away. Now we got the Rise follow-up as Fate is looking to collect. He's going to hit both of them with the Everfrost. The damage, Yoshik takes forever to go down, and that's actually maybe going to save June at the end of it all.
That would be great. Yes, please. I would like a Drake. That is...
Yeah, I mean, it's the two best
Ocean
Drakes in the game.
Yep.
And Ocean Soul is going to be the choice here. Thank you very much, says Live Sandbox. At this point, they're just like, well, if you want to fight, we're ready. And this is really the comfort zone for Live Sandbox. They love to fight, they love to get aggressive, they see enemy champion, they go on enemy champion. Now, Krako, thankfully, he has a lot of money in his pockets and he's going to survive for quite a while. Nice dodge there as the Gnar is missing everything, but not necessarily Summit's fault. Everybody having to flash away at the end of it all, and it is just going to be the... Okay.
It's like, yeah, we'll wait for reinforcements. No, you got to look for the small victories here as DRX, and Kingen playing a stellar game. Clearly, rock solid mental, almost picks up the kill there earlier on, you know, able to eat a lot of pressure, but if that is all the positive...
And control the middle of the map so that Krako can pick this up.
Nice sidestep there from Fate, making sure he doesn't get hit by the Shock Blast or by the Sonic Wave coming through. Soul Point gonna come through here for Liv Sandbox Velders.
Can we get a Shock Blast? Nope. No steal comes through. That Rift Herald's a little bit late, I would say. They do get it down, and with this they might be able to take down the turret. No, not quite. And you gotta be careful about how long you stick around, because yes, they're out of position, but
there's also...
This comp never really came to fruition, did it?
No. There's also the Ocean Soul in 2.5 minutes, which you do not enjoy as a poke on.
Oh, that's going to be the stun right onto Pioshik, and he is just all alone. He's going to flash here. The Fate's Call will be used, and that is going to be the kill. And now they just say, well, we have Kalista who's super fed, and And Rise, who's super fed. Why don't we just do the Baron?
I like it. No jungler, no moonfall, no damage. They should be fine.
Now let's see how the Shock Blast comes in. No, I don't even think Jace is going to get here on time. The amount of Baron damage that they have is pretty obscene, as that's going to be that, as yes, we will have a sacrificial effort. But at the end of the day, it's Baron taken with 2 minutes until the Live Sandbox. Probably a good team to face in this position if you're DRX, because you're like, well, I just want this to end, right? Like, I don't think we can do much. Like, let's try to end this game painlessly. And Live Sandbox are like, by all means, I will get in there. I will take the initiative and fight you. Now, they're not going to do it before they take this Ocean Soul. It's too important. They don't want to get someone picked and lose this objective. So they're just going to use the Baron to put pressure on the mid wave and to control the river so that they can get into this objective, while Fate casually is split pushing up on the top side.
Looking very aggressively. And there's a lot of damage actually coming down. Fate still shoving here.
And they're giving up a lot of this river. Our Live Sandbox, I mean, DRX just push on in. They're going to find Jet. And here's the Realm Warp trying to get on in is Fate now. As another stun is here, and DRX, they're not confident to press their buttons, as in goes June. He's kind of alone. He's trying to get that engage going, but on the bottom side, we also have Doshik getting isolated here by the two of these guys. Summit and Krako once again join forces as Kingen, he is desperate to get anything done in this game, but he's just going to get 3-shot down by the Gnar. And do they even need the Ocean Soul now? Nope, they're just going to teleport in and look to end the game.
And why not? You can just call it here. Double teleport comes in on top side. They're just going to go past 2 turrets. And why not? You just took them down. You have an overwhelming gold lead. And for Live Sandbox, this is a huge win. This was one I think they really needed to regain momentum. It's a team where, as we see, if they get a lead, they push it very, very well. Takes them some time to warm up.
There's 3 members of DRX available. They don't seem to care, though. They are very aggressively getting in here. But Summit is going to die, and that means that the game is not yet over. The Baron buff is going to time out. Keep in mind, they could have just taken the Ocean Soul and gotten 1 inhibitor. Instead, they went in, and now they're getting chased down. Thankfully, they're going to avoid that accelerated Shock Blast. But Kingen, he's on a mission. He's like, let me take the short way around and try to get some damage in. Here he comes. It's going to hit effort, but actually doesn't end up doing too much damage. And the follow-up doesn't seem to be quite there. Kingen, though, he's still looking at it as Pioshik now trying to set up the engage. They're trying to get on top of Prince, but he will live. They get the Rise, though, and look at this. They're going to take down 3 members of Live Sandbox just like that, and they should get the Ocean Drink.
Prince and Summit, you can maybe bully them away. You can't do this, though.
Oh, man, we got Teleport coming in, too. That is a really nice face breaker as June, he is making this happen. Prince now has to flash away, but it's Diana, as Pioshik is just going to shoot him down. And so they're going to get a bonus Callista on top of the Ocean Drake. And we're in a position in this game where DRX needs a lot here at 27 minutes.
DRX, they want to go again.
All right, I think it's a bit slow this time around, though. The Baron is going to be taken down, and DRX say, well, a little bit too slow to catch up to that one. Are you in?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Then the Drake will come in.
Nice dodge there on the True Shot Barrage. Not going to hit Prince. As now they're going to use this pressure. They're finally going to be able to take down that mid-turret. Effort gets pulled in. Summit also is able to win the trade up on the top side, as it seems like DRX are preparing for their final defense. The Solar Flare comes in, and Effort is not going back as he has Fate's Call. That's going to be enough to zone them off of this inhibitor. They get to the third.
Mega not build up and avoid a collapse as Effort.
Effort, yeah, he's so tanky, though. He's living forever, but it's not actually going to be forever, and now his team is trying to commit afterwards. Jet trying to get in there, and Pioshik goes for the big engage, but it's not quite enough. Summit's on the backside as well. Mega Gnar about to come in here. Not quite able to, though. Prince still hopping around, and that's really the biggest issue here for DRX, is that this Callista is totally unaccounted for, although Taeyun able to just burst down the rise as the teleport is into the base, and this game is just chaos right now.
Taeyun, he still lives. He can keep kiting them.
Undertow. Okay, he's going to use that shift.
The teleport?
Prince is just doing the dragon. He doesn't seem to care at all. He's like, okay, Kroko, we're just gonna all in on the dragon here. We can't lose it, right? Okay, they don't lose it, and now they're actually trying to fight here. And Prince has the GA, but the Olaf with the stopwatch. They're trying to survive for so long here, and they actually will. Prince finally will go down, but Kroko takes a bit longer. The two of them get the Ocean Soul, but they die as we have delved into Supreme.
I guess it's only 5K.
Are we just doing the Baron?
Game.
We're just doing the Baron. Okay.
Oh,
here we go.
Boy. Death kept finished.
Someone call in the trumpets. Here we go.
Taeyun lives.
The Nara misses. Taeyun is still alive. And on the backside, Fate is finally going to take him down. And that might be the one hope of DRX that does go down, as the set will also meet the same fate, and it's actually going to be the clean ace. And there you go. It's just the triple for Fate, and the job is done. The Rise Ultimate for the cherry on top. And that is going to be Live Sandbox picking up the 2-0 tonight. Super clean. Nothing to see here tonight, guys.
Oh, you can never count out DRX, but the